Greetings from Virginia. Today I'm in Jamestown at the Jamestown Settlement, and here is a huge living history museum. In fact, it's like taking a step back in time to 17th century Virginia. Here is where it all happened back in 1607. This is where a nation took root. And as you walk around the property, it's just beautiful here on the river, but also you have all these different areas. One actually traces back to London, England, to the Virginia company that actually sponsored the Jamestown colony. And then you also can examine and learn more about the relationship between the English colonies and the Powhatan Indians. And then it also chronicles the first arrival of the African ship that arrived here back in 1619, the first one recorded in history. So there's so much to learn and see here. It's so educational, but I really thought it was fascinating to learn more about the relationship between the colonists, the Indians, and the Africans, and just how they survived, how they interacted with one another, and also how it impacted history and events, not only of Virginia, but ultimately the nation. Also here, as you can see, I'm standing by these three very historic ships. Way up here you have the Godsend. Oh, I'm wrong. The very first one up there, that's the Susan Constant. This one's the Discovery, and the one behind me is the Godsend. And these were the three ships, they're replicas of course, of the three ships that first came here to Jamestown. They brought 144 passengers total, and it took them 4 months long to make the transatlantic journey. It was quite a voyage, and that is just one of the many things that you can learn. These are actually floating museums. Here in southeastern Virginia, it's called the Historic Triangle because you have Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Yorktown. There is so much to do and see in this area. It's really great for all generations. So if you haven't been here before, you should come because it's amazing. And Jamestown Settlement is especially really special right here on the James River, and you can see this amazing living history museum. You can see a real 1607 European settlement, these three historic ships, the Powhatan Indian village, and of course the most important thing of all, the birthplace of American history. Just another travel tidbit from Travel with Terri.